use somebody's music and you sample it and you don't clear it and you don't give them no money, they can sue you. Me personally, I have never sued nobody for that. And trust me, they don't have make it rain, make it rain, or lean with it, rock with it, lean. Like my Jack, my Jack, legendary. Shoulder lean, the show. Like my and Jack, like if I went to court, I'd be like Exhibit A. You know that don't look like lean back.
I just seen fatjoe, a clip of fatjoe interview where he talking about niggas buying his music and taking his style, and he could have sued niggas. He talking about I could have sued for lean with it. Nigga, get your mother sue on, nigga. Nigga ain't touch you, nigga. I'm from the South, nigga. We don't bite New York niggas. Now salute, nigga. Lean back was that cool, nigga. But we didn't hear lean back, nigga, and say, nigga, we finna make a song like that, nigga. I'm from the South, nigga. I'm from Bankhead, nigga. I'm from the West Side, nigga. We stand on our own, nigga. We create a culture, nigga, and nigga, the music we made started a whole genre, nigga. We don't bite niggas. We start, nigga. Y'all niggas saying, nigga, y'all niggas be getting beside yourself. All y'all niggas who been doing music back then and had a little success, y'all niggas be getting beside yourself, thinking that everybody bang. Now guess what? Shout out to that boy Boosie. Guess what? When he put them lyrics back to back, niggas is really bang his lyrics. Nigga, we said lean, nigga, not lean back. Nigga.
Now, I put out a record, Lean Back, the joint, 47 weeks, #1. You know what it was if you was alive when Lean Back was here. You couldn't go to a club without 45 minutes straight of Lean Back on. And it was #1 in the country, meaning it was #1 in Atlanta as well. So the brother says, he hears that fatjoe says something about him. He gets upset. He tells me how he's from the South. He's from the Bankhead. He's from this and that. It's cool, brother. Nobody was ever talking to you about gangster stuff. Nobody was there. In fact, when I did think, you know, I inspired your songs and you was making all that money, I never try to approach you or sue you. I'm not the guy. If I sue you, it's like Jesus is on earth, right? So now, the brother say he never heard fatjoe, it wasn't popping. You gotta understand, Lean Back was out before these other songs I talked about. Lean Back is paranoia, pandemonium, on smoke, every radio station, every 2 minutes. You could believe that maybe you didn't get inspired, but sometimes subliminally, you might get inspired. Subliminally, you don't even know that you inspired. Now, what does that mean? It means my people don't dance. They just pull up their pants and do the rock away. Now, lean back. Lean back. I said, my people don't dance. They just pull up their pants and do the rock away. Now, lean back. Lean back. Lean with it. Rock with it. Lean with it. Rock with it. Lean with it. Rock with it. Lean. My people don't dance. They just pull up their pants and do the rock away. Now lean back. Lean back. Lean with it. Rock with it. Lean with it. Right. Yeah, it's on a Dirty South beat. But I'm not delusional. Then, you know, when guys get away with the crime, they spin the block. So on top of being influenced without even knowing that, he shouts me out 5 times on the song. Yo, just act like fatjoe and snap your fingers. Act like fatjoe and snap your fingers and you lean back. Bro, this ain't Dirty South. This ain't East Coast. fatjoe, my brothers, when my brother died, I got so many calls from CeeLo. I got so many calls from everybody from Atlanta that was saying sorry for your brother. I love the South. I love the ATL. And brother, I love you too. So you don't need the ice grill. You don't need to be tough. You don't need the bass in your shit. This ain't about nothing. I just thought I inspired you. You did shout me out and told them to dance the same way on the song 5 times. Just snap your fingers like fatjoe, then you lean back. Man, he thought it was similar.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV. UPTV, make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and the domino effect of the internet can keep conversations going on for weeks and weeks at a time. And this is no different right here when it comes to fatjoe and Parle from the Franchize Boyz. And this conversation started out as fatjoe giving his opinion on what Boosie and Ron Wave had going on. He talked about sampling music, saying that people had told him before, hey, you can't use Prince beats, you can't do this, you can't do that. But then fatjoe said, as y'all saw in the very beginning right there, I would never sue nobody myself. I had people use my music and things like that. Well, he brought up the Franchize Boyz songs, Lean With It, Rock With It. And that's when Parle jumped out there like, what you talking about, nigga? We ain't get that from you, nigga. We was talking about lean. And I initially thought in my head like, hey, they maybe subconsciously came through and played off the word lean. It was trending at that time. fatjoe was going crazy with the Lean With It, Lean Back song. And then also he had dropped the Make It Rain with Wayne that went crazy. So most definitely Travis Porter got inspired by that with their song. But I was like, suing and things like that. But I didn't realize when fatjoe broke it down right here that they had even shouted him out on the song and played off the Lean and Rock song. I don't know how that would work out in the courtroom. I don't know if he would still have a lawsuit if he wanted to go that route. But fatjoe was just saying, hey, you came through with this. I could go through and possibly sue because I could say you took this without giving it credit. I don't know how all that plays out. The music business is the music business. It's always wiggle room and ways you can play different things like that. I understood why Parle was upset when I did that video because it might have came off as a shot to him. This is what he built his name on and came in the game as. But Joe was just saying, hey, like he came through and kept it solid. Hey, bro, I was just saying you was inspired by me. It wasn't really no shot. He said it's all good, said it's all love for the South. No beef, it ain't no pressure or nothing like that. He just saying, hey, y'all shouted me out on the record also. And when I listened to it, they did say, do like fatjoe, lean back and snap your fingers. And it was said more than once. Even Parle said it himself. So it's kind of like, hey, we paying homage and things like that. But I can't tell nobody how to feel about their work, they credit, their art when it comes to being sued. The Ron Wave and Boosie situation is still a conversation, as Boosie is saying now that he will be suing for his lyrics and his music being used. And we just got to see how all that play out and stuff. We know in hip-hop, sampling in hip-hop is what this game was built off of from day one. So naturally, people just come in this game sampling. I can't tell nobody how to feel whether you sample lyrics, quotes, lines, catchphrases, or lingo. We know at times if you don't do it the right way, the correct manner, niggas gonna look at you like you're swagger jacking and you're taking a nigga sauce and drip. Like, hold on, nigga, you took my whole little issue right there. And it's becoming a major thing in the game over the years. Because I remember back in the day, if you did anything like another nigga, sounded like another nigga, rap like another nigga, voice pattern like another nigga, they was going to get up on you about it. It's a little bit more accepted now in the game. But fatjoe did come up in here, show some love on it, touched on it. He's talked about a lot more. And I had a link in the description for his live because he spoke on some other things there too. This actually lost his homeboy also, so condolences to him, their entire family, everybody that's going through with that loss most definitely, man. 1000, stay on your pivot for shit show, more coming.